I guess leads aren't safe even against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, ain't it nice to see another team blow a lead against the Leafs? The boys win it 7-4. Well, 5-4 plus a couple empty netters from the Toronto Maple Leafs as they beat the Detroit Red Wings and improve now to 27-10-3. They've won 3 consecutive games. You guys are probably wondering, why do I have my Scarborough jersey up here? Well, if you didn't watch Hockey Day in Canada, you'll know that it was taking place in Scarborough, where I reside, and it wasn't too very far from me. They were doing that. I was actually at the arena last week. So pretty cool. I wanted to rep my Scarborough because you don't get to do it too often. You got my Leafs here, got my Scarborough there, all good stuff. And it was crazy because the Scarborough kid got it done tonight for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's break this puppy down. First period, Dylan Larkin, puck 15 in, and it's 1-0 on the first shot of the game. Not what you want to see if you're the Toronto Maple Leafs. However, with under 4 minutes to play in the period, you always hear it's never a bad idea just to fire the puck on the net. You never know what can happen. Well, this was the definition of that. Morgan Riley, literally a backhand flip to the net. It wasn't a backhand pass. It wasn't a backhand shot. It looked like he just kind of flipped it off the end of his stick, and it floats into basically towards the goalie, where Pierre Engvall's basically crashing the net. It hits his knee pad, and it goes in. And the Leafs have tied the game at 1. Engvall from Riley and Spezza at 16:28 of the first period. And the boys go into the intermission, the 1-1 game. Shots on goal in the first period were 15-9 in favor of Detroit. So, after the 1 goal on 1 shot from Peter Mrazek, he's done a pretty good job there, shutting the door and only allowing the 1 goal in the 15 shots. Well, we go to the second period, and Nemestikov scores a buck 16 in, and we're down 2-1. And Mrazek, that wasn't pretty. Again, this is what I talk about when goalies are sound and cool, calm in the net. Mrazek wasn't there. He was scrambling around, flopping around. He lifts up, puck's right there. Whoop, slides a 5-hole to Nemestikov, and it's 2-1. Then Tyler Bertuzzi beat some shoreside cheese. Now, I do want to give Bertuzzi credit. That was an absolutely gorgeous shot. But that was under a minute after the Nemestikov goal at 2:11 now. And just like that, under 3 minutes into the second period, the Leafs are down now 3-1. But 3-1 the other way. Maybe the Leafs can blow this thing up. Well, Justin Hall floats one on from the point. Who tips it home? Michael Bunting, the Scarborough native. And the Leafs are back in this one. It's a 3-2 game. Hall and Camp grab assist there at 12:07 of the second period. And it's a 1-goal game. Then Dylan Larkin, though, on the power play late in the second period, under 5 to play, beats Peter Mrazek. And Peter Mrazek has 3 goals on 13 shots in the second period. Leafs take 15 shots. They only score the 1 goal, and the Leafs are now down 4-2 heading into the third period. You need a big third to come from behind to win this game. Oh, do the boys come from behind and win this game, or what? Because midway through the period, about 9:28 in, Austin Matthews fires the puck on. It was a low shot. He was actually at the point, and he fires the puck low and looking for the tip from Michael Bunting. It gets tipped up and behind Bunting, but he kind of spins around and knocks it home. The Scarborough natives got 2 on Hockey Day in Canada. In Scarborough, it's kind of wild. He's got 2 on the day. Matthews and Hall grab assists at 9:28, and the boys are back in. It's now a 4-3 game. Just over 2 minutes after that. Oh, yeah. Who's that? Who's got it again? Mikey Bunting. But you know what? Before we get to that, how did it happen? On the puck, pressure. Working hard in the corners. 1, Sandin taking a hit to make a play. Matthews going in, forechecking, getting his guy against the boards, getting the puck loose to Mitch Marner, who does some nifty angles, and then finds not Pierre Engvall, Michael Bunting crashing to the net, and a beautiful feed from Marner, and Michael Bunting buries the first. Was it the first? Okay. The first player to get a hat trick on Hockey Day in Canada in their town. I think I got that right. Michael Bunting with the hat trick. The Scarborough kid. Kerfoot and Tavares. No, wrong goal. Marner and Matthews grab assists on that goal at 11:58. And more importantly, the Leafs have tied it at 4. The Red Wings blow a 2-goal lead, and the Leafs have tied the game. Okay, great stuff. Let's move ahead. Just over 5 minutes after that goal. Kind of the puck's in the Detroit's end. The Leafs are pressing. And Tavares, basically falling down to his knees, finds Rasmus Sandin cross crease as Sandin's pinching down from the point, and he buries it. Buries it. For his first goal of the season. Rasmus Sandin, the Sandman. All the talk about him defensively this year been kind of shaky. And with that being said, he hasn't really done anything much on offense. So he gets his first goal of the year. Kerfoot and Tavares grab assist at 17:09, under 3 minutes to play, breaks the deadlock, and the Leafs got the lead now. It's 5-4. Then Mitch Marner doing Mitch Marner things, burying the empty netter, gets the pass from, who was it? Was it Kerfoot, I believe it was, on the sideboards. Gets it with the glove, drops it down, takes his time, fires it into the empty cage, and giving the Leafs a 2-goal lead. Riley and Kerfoot grab the assist at 18:46. Then Tavares' empty netter. You got to give Tyler Bertuzzi credit. Made 2 unreal saves in net, trying to play goalie to keep the puck out. But then Tavares is like, all right, you want to try and do it twice? I'm going to flip it over you, and it goes in. Oh, John Tavares with the empty netter. David Kampf with the assist on the play with 11 seconds to go in regulation. And add insult to injury, it's a 7-4 lead. The Leafs score 5 unanswered goals in the third period to win this game. What a night for Toronto sports fans. The Raptors come from, look at the way these years have been going for the Leafs and the Raptors. The Raptors been losing so many tight games. The Leafs blowing so many 2-goal leads or leads in general. The Raptors tonight, they win that tight game in triple overtime in Miami in a wild one. And the Leafs come back from the 2-goal deficit and they score 5 unanswered and win the game. Wild stuff. That is why we watch sports, ladies and gentlemen, for nights like this. All right? Now, shots on goal in the game. In the first period, we're 15-9 in favor of Detroit, 15-13 in favor of the Leafs in the second period, and in the third period, 13-7 in favor of the Buds. They won in shots 37-35. Pretty even game overall in the shots on goals category. Special teams-wise, the Leafs were 1 for 2 in the power play. They had the 1 power play. The Dylan Larkin goal was the lone PB goal for the Detroit Red Wings. Lots of stats to run through real quick. Peter Mrazek, 4 goals and 35 shots. Other than that second period debacle, he's pretty good. If you disregard the second period, he allowed 1 goal on 22 shots. So he did okay in the first and third, but he gave up 3 in the middle frame. You got to be better at that. And I feel like he's just way too hard on himself, visibly, right? How many times does he give up a goal and he looks up, he's like, are you kidding me? It's like, easy, Mrazek. Like, Jack Campbell's hard on himself, but like, easy, Peter. All right? But, again, gave his team a chance to win, right? And that's all you ask from your goaltender. Your offense was great tonight, and your goalie was good in certain points. All right? Michael Bunting with the 3 goals and 0 assists for the Hattie, the Scarborough kid. And Mitch Marner with a goal and an assist. John Tavares with a goal and assist. Justin Hall with a couple apples in the game. David Kampf with 2 assists in the game. Kerfoot with 2 assists. Austin Matthews with 2 assists. And Morgan Riley with 2 assists in the game. So the Leafs have now won 3 straight games, 27-10-3 on the year. Again, they got some games to make up, obviously, with the whole COVID situation they had a while back, so they got to make some of those games up coming up. But either way, 1 game at a time, and the next game for the Toronto Maple Leafs is on Monday. Now, I don't know how this is going to play out, because isn't Monday when the restrictions are lifted? Does that mean it's going to be 50% capacity between the Leafs and Devils at Scotiabank Arena at 7:30 on Monday? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. You guys can even let me know, because I haven't really looked into that too much. But either way, the Leafs and Devils take the ice at Scotiabank Arena on Monday night. 7:30 puck drop there. The Buds looking for win number 4 in a row. Do not play down your opponent. Go out there and lay a damn beat down. All right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the game this evening, smack that like button. Do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not already. Comment down below thoughts on the video. Thoughts on the game. What'd you like? What'd you not like from today's game for the Toronto Maple Leafs? The Twitter link is down below, so follow up, send me a DM, do that great stuff. The Instagram link is also down below, so follow up there if you guys have not done so already. And I will talk to you guys Raptors edition on Monday as well, as they are in Atlanta taking on the Hawks. I believe it's a 7:30 tip-off there. And as for the Toronto Maple Leafs, they take on the New Jersey Devils at Scotiabank Arena. on Monday as well. 7:30 puck drop there. The boys looking for 4 consecutive victories. Can they do it? We'll have to wait and see. All right, so thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the game tonight. We'll talk to you guys then.